I dey cook, my people. Good evening from here. Good evening from here to you all, my people. Aya bebe nega ka ile vai. Ami big ghetto, big prom. Le vai kwa ukoni. Good evening, happy Tuesday to you all. Happy on the 9th of December. Tuesday night. I will see one abi. May I could do this video, my people. Because what the game no is soon over. Things that are really going on in our lands is not giving joy any longer. Okay? It's not giving joy. Not my face, na lights. And they like too much, like they my house man not wear. If you ain't here, na the flashlights. Okay? What the game no is soon over women. You ain't wait tire Nigeria na soon. But if you look to some kind of things not soon, then it may you ma go make area Korean because number one, I was no longer a baby. You can't deal with boy, BF your money. For those of you who does not really know about it, a BF your money can't deal with boy. You more bother you. You keep my worry. So, yeah, difference between good and bad. Difference between Europe country, the weather of Europe country, and the weather of my country. You understand me? So there are things that always happen that is not going down well with me all the time, always and all the time. The situation of our country is not really giving. It's not giving, it's not giving peace of mind to those of us who are really worried about others. It's not giving peace of mind. I don't know how I can resist this kind of condition. I don't know how I am going to try to cope with this system so that I can have a long life. You make an this one by day. Because if you know born run or soon water, the medoge women in boom beggy. You ain't see work berai. You ain't you hope by my home. Over my kind. After all, a life in my life. A gang up a real live again. I even ya survive. A even boy survive now. By ganging up together. They gang up together to live. Also, now me name but in most of my videos where if you cannot be there, you join them. Even real live now. And which is very, very bad. Okay? I pray God give me the strength if I can resist it so that I can be able to bear the way others are bearing it. Because many people really does not take it as anything. You might take it as anything in their life. You might take it even though not they boring. Not disturbing where we are affecting you. But to affect it make a cabo. I don't know why. I don't know the reason. I know I've been that kind of person for many years. Since me in na OAD. And me and soon that come and see it makes me they worried. It makes me always, have a sleepless night. He believe when am I waiting and reason when maybe on a condition or maybe no longer like better do I make be in Nivea. You understand? A master robber, but maybe on a health issue or say on not the boring any small in the matter AC. This is who I am right from time. Even my own mother knows that he when I see a oppressor man. I do not know ye kene egume ho ye no ya me you are in trouble. Okay? Even like and these things become a national item to our people back home. Even to anywhere you met any Nigeria person, let me just say, nobody okay Nigeria, let me just talk of my own people alone. Anywhere we really say what's on it do, if you to really almost to take more pressure. I know I'm that kind of person. I always face people who know how to oppress. I always have an encounter with them many times. Right from my childhood. I've always known how some of our people behave. I don't know whether many of you or any one of you know what I'm talking about. But for me, I always have that kind of I always have a encounter with this kind of people. And so when that one he maybe my spiritual life and all of that, you know, as a chosen one. That is what chosen ones always face. But for me, I worried for my own self. I worried about my families. I worried about others. When you are not happy, I'm not happy. You understand? So this thing keep on giving me stress and pains. I don't really know how I'm going to manage it, to cope with it, and to stay away from it. Let's listen to this man that they call her mama. Let's listen to what this man is saying. You know how we do. If you dog bedo, but you want to cover because you want to I want to ilado. I don't have any magaire. A full anigo, yakuli via do qua. Still yet, I want to ilado. I be done if you don't yare won't even me yagena. If you don't yare won't later, mamma benania, ni madraga wima wobia. If you do a yare won't later. Now be say, if you don't know a Muslim here, no. Umegbenwaya zansa. Umegbenwaya zi Yoruba. Adege oi. Oga logo. Ebony where are they comfortable if you do except we fight now and take our belongings back from them. If not, a time here day, my mate is a woman we woni. Only of you will come here and you get ready to be a Muslim. Okay? Egbe woni we are not akamo we have way of wine and we be la wa. Then you think people will be happy when they take baby ko area. E mani beg every yak monaka ye the year donika ye the you think they get very ko area. For me, ko dey me. Cause he believe u kokome. Kokome. Uga kokome ya temeni ata no wa nu ya leba leba e fiame ya gbewa ya gworewa. Akeru ya jeze yon wa ya gwogo. You understand? Let's say it the way it is. Muda way of moral like me abokba ofufun here. Nima wagena. If you don't belong to anything, if you don't belong to the group of these people, a day, or man not day innocent, you make it your work at all. Except you must belong. And then you have a former market no soon. No zedi mana gwayege. We are not just, for me, I'm not just fighting because, I'm not just talking because others are talking. I know the reason why I am talking. Because in future, a time is coming. A time is coming. Who makes it more? Or when you can't say anything. It can only what you're scared again now. Just like the way I said some time ago in some of my video. You know when monobaba no get to a top baba, lamogun. You know baba we waro, a good way what you're scared now. But I won't work with a neighbor. You know what if you to wageva? Then I what dolly is selling a babaro. What of a baba I walk with a name? Walking a year. The time of year. It been a narrow mamasati bina, you toy. Waragmo. All moking a dometic bina, be like bania. All over. Tommy can right bina, I say. It don't make it up bina say. As done a new toy, a land of battle on it. As a land of battle. What soon we family. You see some fathers, oh well, yeah, making a billy bin and I say, Cassie, I know even. Oh, well, you know what, why I see bin and I know even. We are bogging me for me out, Barney. Yes, if no see any money, but no any bena telling or a way. Iya, where, iya, see binani ya, if you had it benign from beginning to the end. All the young no quality no better. Other women no better with bogan. So the better. If Baba make it on benase, okay, see I no more. So that I equal be no more. No money I yake wa mwekba. No money I yake wax no more. Every day make it benase, I was say ya no more. Walk a swing. Baba waro, or Jevenia. Baba I walk at Branebu. It is running me good one, it isn't me good one, or Lunga ne money bungu. I don't just talk anyhow. Iya gumoja no fion. Iya years to come. 2026 Ivana okay for self. Yeah. Okay ma you bojilo for. Dead do kwese gani. 2026 Ivana. No 2026 no ahwe you know nia. 2026 ke for so about ba simi you can see me do. Okay see me do dead why you carry. So the better Egiria Obama Yadology. If you know you can speak, you have your platform. Speak. time for everybody to speak. Because of these people, no, you worry, yanena. Inyaga mogin baba gwegbe. Only of the end nabati gwiyin and buma he. But Baba try to stop these people. No, Jenny, we gwegbe na. These people are the one drawing you. Angelegele mata no. Iya ido kaga bati di abenia. Ido deba when you need wakwa bati. Yeti kwe when no say the yana eti kwe because iga deba when akwa bati. Ya mata how winning. Because we mamwe ne mata ya latia. As soon as we mamwe ne mata ya latia. No mwe ne mata ya latia ni. No mwe na ya di no re baby la dirupa. Me adeba. Ya support. Ya mudiana. Ya le yo ye game mu ye ke ide go there. Iwe ne mro ba yes. Be you anybody. Cause omwegbe na ya la ye baby re na la rupa. O no mwegbe na ya pa ye baby re. No mwegbe no rupa ya la bo no mwegbe na ha rupa la wa. Na ya ma bu ye baby e me gwa lo. When I yila lo bona no ga ye ne osi wo Uwa makawe. Let's listen to this man. No, we Amumu. Let's listen to this man. Okay, record. I hear no record. Really? This is a girl and I'm going
Now, from what this man is saying,
the full video.
Threatening his life, and to that regard, he had written a petition to the AIG. You understand? Through the Commissioner of Police. I don't know the department there, but that is a good way to go. When people threaten your life, the proper thing to do is to do a formal petition to any of the security agencies, so that those persons should be arrested and brought to book. You understand? Because there is no reason for you to threaten the life of any other person. But that is not the problem here. There is another problem, and that's why I am even more worried. But let's listen to it now. Now, that is where I am very worried and why I am doing this video. He said that he is giving Albert Obaze 48 hours to apologize to the Oba of Benin and to every Benin person. You understand? That if not, you see the statement there, if not, that if he does not, that they will go and remove his father. The question is, what is now the crime of Albert Obaze's father? Secondly, was it the father who, according to your statement, insulted the palace? Why are you trying to now intimidate the father of Albert Obaze? And you did not even stop there. You started threatening a man who is over 70.
It's what we share.
Remedy Or may I don't BP. Bege we my ziga you know.
You should know that if you go to somebody's house to carry him, it's already kidnapping.
Yes.
So from all indication, it means you have the capacity to kidnap people.
Exactly.
And for you to have the capacity, it means you have been doing this thing for a very long time.
It's his own business.
But the good news is that if you did do it before, now this one you could stop her.
Exactly.
And the most worrisome part now is not even your statement, is the number of children, young
that
persons around you there.
Yes.
I believe those people
the
are
young ones that you gather together.
Boys, all those are Aboki boys that you are recruiting. It's obvious that you have been recruiting them to cause mayhem and terrorize people. This is not the first time. For you to have the mind to now put them on video, you will now wonder what you've been doing
behind the scenes.
It means you have been the one making this state of governable for even the government. Because I do not think all those children understand the gravity of what you are doing. Putting them on video. Probably they are the one that you will use to go and...
Do you know why? Because there is no law in Nigeria. There is no law in Nigeria. And the people this man gathered together, the young boys, the young ones that this man gathered together, they are all Aboki. They are all Fulanis. We beg a reason in good time where these people, they have come to steal, to kill, and to destroy. They don't mean well for the Edo. They don't mean well for the Edo citizens. Iya, all we Fulani winner, hand to hand. They are doing business. Who surprised me? Na with Mario Wanania. A share no so a be kidnapping ya e ukere ni ade. No viave Fulani ya ukere ni ade. Okay yari yena. Oduma share no so egbe. Okay yari yena. Oh, ena ya fefe ni madonna we do aken ya seto e. Oh, when he gwa. Of your backing. You may write in the Yagwa. You may free right, 100% right to talk. Because I'm a citizen of Edo States. Of you bini no bebo ehi. Of your ba ehi. You may write the Yagwa. Mudawe mata ayago badole doji. Ayago badole woji. E mata rebo. E wodi viedo. Viedo no woman. E mata rebo. E wo set it there. No way. There's no way you would do it. No way. E boga oga fio ikolo. Oga sama salt. Because e mata ro. Wagima ye mata gbogba. Waga ye mata gbogba. No matter what. No matter any group you belong to, no matter any society you belong to, no matter anything you call yourself that you are, we need truth to stand the foundation. Without truth in the land, without truth, the foundation will be shaken, just like the way it is right now. It will be sinking gradually. It will be sinking because there is no truth. There is no good foundation. And you turn him secure, say. And you turn him how is it going to be possible for the citizens to be comfortable in their own house, in their own land? Is it possible? It's not possible for anybody to be comfortable in their own house, in their own land, their own mother's land. So this cannot talk, the other one cannot talk. Gradually, Adwari bo abobo yin ae. Wa wagun ya mira, wa wagun ya muju, wa wagun wa wona na. Omo no ye ti pa ya Bongole family omo. Are you not a kidnapper? Yes, kidnapper okay. We no ye ti pa buonwa ko won ago man we uno ya mwenunu. Whether asono, whether avano, umosisio, umamosisio, ugwayo ya video ekeka o, ugwayo ya asote ekeka o. My brother, Usezira. My sister, Usezira. Usena namu agbuku yuakon. Aya agbueno lode. Wesena gbeno yawo lode. Wevo. Zeveri yarukin. Zevu dano kirono jinukin. Zevori yababo nukin. Medicate amuwa. Ina we madan. Imaniri yababo. Emano boy ma nwa bebo. Emani gbibiere. Emani fema beleku. Emani kima bomi ma mine oginya. Nyeri baginya. Ugo wanawa obi ogwe na emeso again ka buye he kyo. Kima bomi ya mine. Ogo obi ogwe na we bi ni ya mi e. After we collect ogo obi ogwe ni gbogwe ni. Ugwe bo ni. How long are we going to live like this? How long are we going to continue lamenting? How long are we going to continue complaining? Are we going to live like this forever? A time imagine anania. A time imagine berane de ne money one day I don't want again anania. For 10 years to come. E money one day we again ya be we again ya nye that won't even know ya that will near here le. I don't know no kwa riba ewe kwe buwa su kwa gbewa ya mwere gagie ini gagbewa ija ere ya go battle do ya. The worst part of it, some of you guys why any person won't walk your banner. And this is the thing this thing need to be stopped. Need to stop from now. We don't accept that. Stop using our king to be playing game. On your women. And now women mo na we go. Iye we king iye ti aladi all the time. Wata mo wa we oge wa baye. But stop using our king to play game. Stop using this our king. Stop using him to cover up with your atrocities. Because what it is of your long water ya vegan any where a king easy of your lily began or train ziga or train away bomo. Yes, this things who are attached again egbe we making a label with bad records. No we making a label it's a mogaya egbe we jine go bani no de again ego eteton salobo wagwalo ini zidani wagwalo ene yefe fo ya mevie but we not going out wow na nyeo we not force we na nyeo uma understand them ni vie ve uma understand them no ya me feel boy no ya me paro. You don't understand and you cannot understand. It will take a wisdom, it will take a person on a wisdom. Okay, I understand anything it's a spiritual language. Everything I'm always saying is a spiritual language. It's not just physical. You know, one of the spiritual, you get deep. Look at it from the other side of the world. Go and look at it from the realm of the spirit. Don't look at it from physical. If not, you will not get the truth. Let's continue listening. After 10, make it not see any more hearing Yahweh.
Probably they are the one that you will use to go and kidnap about Oba's experience. My question, why are you not using the Benin? Because according to you, you are fighting for the palace. These are some of the reasons why I have consistently said that the palace must disassociate themselves from hooligans and hoodlums like this. If every Tom, Dick, and Harry continue to hide under the palace to perpetuate their nuisancy and their idiocy, then it will be a bad omen.
Oh, Gianni solo we TikTok na. Oh, but I don't know what so. Oh, God, go send the kokonga kara kwa bunwe. O ma negbe ya o. O ma negbe ya o. O ma nakana wo na o. After we are winner rene, who do are TikTok for how many hours? Who was so wanya? Oga do gava. Oga va so me fu ene. Oga va. Il vient une guerre fait le dé vous ça. Oga va il vient une guerre à quoi? Il mène qui nous mène Noé. Mène Noé. Non ami et tu vois non me vidéo li okay. Working winner rene for how many hours? After many hours at work, coming back home for you to take your bed, take good care of yourself, do things you're supposed to do as a woman, even if you are not living together with your children. If you want to go to live video, do it peacefully and get inside. Even if you want to vibrate, your energy is high. It's not all the time. Yeti we video when energy make a boha. Yeti we work well, energy may change. Yes, it depends. At times, I want to calm down, I want to control the temper. Because I don't when I gave you no sunu. Oh, well, no fair woman, for this man, for aspect of this man, not when you are a mama, or Sazeabi, something like that, a mama. If you look at this man's situation very well, you will know that these people are the people who are working hand to hand with the Fulanis. These are the people who are fighting against our land. And they pretend to be the friend of our king, our father, our royal monarch. They pretend to be a best friend to our palace. They are trying to seek a door. They are trying to be fighting our king in disguising. They are disguising to fight our king. They are fighting. They are disguising a way. Excuse me, let me turn this to me and remove one for fire. So, the things niao ugmeso iya we na mye we iya riwu. When we continue to discuss like this, those of you who are discussing, I know how many of you who are waiting for the falling of Edo land. I know how many of you. You people know that I did a video some time ago. It was early this year, last year. I did a video and said that they are still going to be recruiting more people. The things I said, when their secret was exposed to me. I saw everything. That is exactly what is going on right now. I've been bringing this kind of message many times without no number. But many people ignored me because I dress very local. In the time of our forefathers, they don't impress anybody with anything. They deliver their messages, and they come to work the kind of work as in traditional way to the children of God and to the children of the land. Iya working na serike ya no salopo aveni cow. Iya majuk mo ya nwu na ne ma vegani. Iya ni ga temata, bo ya majuk mo ya temata. O se ne dona wu gbeso ya megbe no temata ba mi mo ya yiko. Let's continue to listen to this thing. Whether we feel listening to the finish, because this guy they analyze them.
The palace must immediately call these idiots to order.
Hey,
because this thing is indicting.
When you are solo what you talking to any mama said, young palace can set you. I think I know no where young Baba get set to boy away. You with Nana. I think I know no one said Babana Vekani. Why not? Why Guya Guayana with your boy? Why Guya Guay Mobile was stop? Was stop? No again, I've been on no right. They should stop. They should stop it already. Enough is enough. If they don't want you to talk, if they don't want you to expose their secrets, they will label you to the palace. Whether you mistake it, when we are good at palace, but we are going to attach a palace, or walking back in. That's the key that they are using. It is a technique that they are using right now to silence people. Because immediately you heard they called you Ogyoba, you are going to lie low. You are going to keep silent. They are going to shut you down. They are going to shut you up, not to talk again, so that you don't go and offend the palace. It is time for everybody to speak. I will you the title. Awagwan. Atemata riokoi. Any cow on temata yagwalo. Any cow yet to be at the bedogwa. Either you sit there in the realm of the spirits, they will be telling you what is about to happen, or the plans of the wicked people, or they will enter your body. Until they use you, finish using you, they will not come out from that your body. Who you deliver a message where you must deliver it before they leave you. Either you sit there in the realm of the spirit talking to you, or they will enter you. They will enter you to speak, to behave like a mad person, to speak to them. If not, they are not coming on their own to speak. So allow people to speak their mind. Take the sense and throw away the nonsense. It is not, is no longer a big deal anymore. Allow people to be speaking their mind. Enough is enough. I think we're going to be ending this video this time. Okay, please subscribe to my Facebook, guys. Subscribe to my Facebook, as I'm going to post this video on my Facebook. Subscribe to my YouTube also. I have a subscription on my Facebook. Subscribe to my YouTube. So we're going to continue tomorrow from another video. For me, I'm not going to be keeping silence. If you people refuse to share my video, that is only what will make me to fed up. Don't give up. Continue to share my video so that you give me the energy to speak more. If I am not speaking well, you are the cause, because you are not sharing my video. Whenever I'm doing a video, it can make me to lose hope. Okay? Share my video so that we go to talk. We need to talk this time. Every day. So mama gbomawa. Iya ne gbele ma wa wewo. Iya ye mi tu unsa meyi. Mama gbomawa. Let's speak the truth. Many people know say the truth, but fear not let them talk. Many people fear not let them talk. You see, I say many people don't mind. Iya ma gun ayo. If they tell palace say wetin dey happen no good, they tell Edo people say wetin dey happen no good. I lebe yan ba. So they don't even still have that mind to come and tell the people where they talk, say don't do, shut up. No. They just kept mute. They don't want to offend anybody. If they say me they speak, their own go pass our own. So speak. You are very free to talk. Freedom of speech is allowed. I love you all, guys. Good night.